What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds, and today we're bringing you another walk around review video of the 2024 Audi Q3 in the TFSI 45 Quattro Premium Plus trim with the tech package and a black optic package. We're going to be talking about the exterior, interior, and specs on this exact car. But before we do, because it is not a sponsored video, we truly need and appreciate your guys' support here at Vagabond Builds. Please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you do have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us so we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Nilo Audi here in Sacramento, California for providing us this beautiful car for this review. Keep watching and stay tuned because later on in this video, we're also going to be dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this beautiful car and the price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk 2024 Audi Q3. So let's talk in this walk around review video of first, what do we get under this hood on the 45? Now, why do I talk about that in this video? Because yes, you do have an option for less horsepower and less torque in the 40. But this being the 45 TFSI 2.0 inline-4 turbocharged engine paired together with the 8-speed Triptronic transmission, giving you 228 horsepower with 258 pounds-feet of torque. Now, yes, if you do have the 40, you do get less horsepower and less torque. But let's go ahead and talk about MPG. 20 city, 28 highway, and a 23 combined with a 15.9 gallon gas tank size. Now, if we come over to the side of the car, let's go ahead and talk some dimensions. Starting with length in inches is 177 inches, 73 inches in width, and 63 inches in height with a wheelbase of 105.5 inches, everybody. Just a great look for a subcompact SUV and enough power and torque to keep you competing with regards to the other subcompact SUVs. But let's go ahead and talk about the front end of this Q3. Yes, this does have the black optic package. And what does that mean? You're going to see the piano black trim, or everything kind of blacked out on the trim work around this car. Just looks great with that very bright popping red, okay? So you have the black trim around the grille, the black Audi emblem rings. Now, this is because it's the Premium Plus trim. You get that 360 camera all around. The Quattro, because yes, Audi, you do have the all-wheel drive and bumper sensors going across that lower front end area, okay? Now, that lower grille is a matte black plastic. It doesn't look like the piano black gloss trim work. It has that matte black plastic look, okay? Coming over to the bezel area, these are not live like air vents or anything, if anybody would like to know, just to add some character and sportiness to this Q3. The headlights, loving the Audi headlights, always did, with the black housing and that chrome going across. Just very Transformer high class yet techie feel inside that headlight. Coming over to the side of the car. Now, this is an S-line. I did forget to mention that. So you might see some sportier things like the bezels or the front bumpers or the back bumper as well on this car itself. Keep an eye out for that as well, because if you do go lower on the trims or the packages, you will see some minor differences. But let's go ahead and talk wheel area. Now, what do we get on this wheel? It's 255 45 19-inch, and it is a Pirelli P0 all season with a bicolor, kind of a gunmetal gray with machine surface silver, letting you know it's an Audi Sport right there stamped. Cool. With a regular spring shock strut suspension. Want to point out that the wheel well trim is painted the same color of the car, just adding to the classiness of the car. S-line letting you know that a little bit more sport. Side mirror, we left the blinker lighting on, that's integrated on this side mirror. Two different colors, the matte black plastic with the camera integrated on the bottom. And on top, you have the same color as the car, okay? Side mirrors do come auto dimmable with the automatic foldable side mirrors. Let's go ahead and open this door and show you guys what it looks like when this door is open. So pretty nice big area going inside that car, so you're not banging yourself up trying to get to that driver's seat. But again, this is what the trim looks like down near the rocker panel area in that piano black, and the keyless fob entry with the handle removal and how it kind of pops out at you, okay? Piano black gloss trim going around the windows. That is the black optic speaking. And the roof rails in the black as well, black optic speaking. Now, sport back feel is very nice, kind of again sporty yet aggressive. Piano black trim going down that back window, spoiler up top with the integrated LED breaker lighting, wiper for that back glass, dropping down, Audi emblem in the black again, camera right over that license plate. This camera itself does not have a washer, just wanted to point that out to you guys. Quattro on the right and Q3 in that black on the left. Bumper sensors going across that kind of mid area range on that rear end, and finishing off that back side with a matte black plastic kind of diffuser back here. Now, you might be asking, where's the exhaust? Under the car. So they do kind of hide them. This kind of fakes out the exhaust look. A lot of manufacturers are throwing those exhaust pipes under that car, and they're kind of faking out that back bumper. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And then the tail lights, finishing off before we enter the cargo area. LED lighting, again, yes, techie and high class feel on those tail lights. Okay, now let's go ahead and pop open this automatic tailgate. Now let's talk cargo. So with that second row seat up, you have about 24 cubic feet of space. For to drop that second row seat down gives you about a maximum 48 cubic feet of space. On the left and the right, you have a little bit of cubby room for personal belongings. What do we get that's under? The full size spare tire. Okay, that is very nice that you're not getting trapped out in the wilderness if your tire pops or something. And that back seat rest, that backrest on that back seat is a 40%er, a 20%er, and a 40%er, or you can make it a 60%er together and a 40%er single, okay? Cover up top so nobody's peeking into your personal belongings with an electric button to close that tailgate. And now that we're done talking about specs, exterior, and cargo, let's go ahead and talk interior. So now inside the 2024 Audi Q3, and just get a load of how this subcompact SUV feels inside this car. Now, remember I was gonna tell you I'm dropping that MSRP sticker. Just keep waiting just a little bit more, and we're going to drop that MSRP sticker. But guys, for literally right under $50,000, you're getting like a fully loaded bells and whistles subcompact SUV. And what do I mean by that? With the leather seating wrap, the leg extension, sports seats in the manual controls, electric controls on your seating with lumbar support, and that S integrated into that leather surface. Just a very cool feel. Aggressive, but again, luxurious, right? The wooden inlays, the character on the inlays right above that, the silver with the black, just coming together, just very nice, okay? Now, let's go ahead and start off with this door panel and bring you this door panel. Ambient lighting on the interior side of this Audi Q3. Unlock lock button. Now this is the Premium Plus package, so remember you're going to be seeing things like ambient lighting added and things of that sort, but if you drop down in trim, you might lose a lot of this stuff, okay? So this window unit control system here for the windows, automatic foldable heated side mirrors, and then the memory seating for your driver's seat is down here with that Sonos system, and that is because of the additional packages on this car. Now these, I don't know if you can see that in the video, I got two cool things here. The S-Line door sill plates do come illuminated, and then also the Audi rings, if I open up that door, they literally get illuminated onto the ground right under that door. That is a super cool feel as well. Again, you will see differences in lower trims. You won't get the Sonos or different packages. No Sonos, no illuminated door sill plate, no Audi emblems, okay? On the left-hand side of this manual steering column, this is your lighting control unit here, that once you go ahead and press that button, you'll see that you're turning on and off your lights onto that dashboard, okay? All right, let's go ahead and turn them off so you get that full look. Also, adapt the cruise control, but they're adding that in the 2024, that adaptive assist cruise control. Controls here for your signal lighting and your windshield wipers on the right. Paddle shifters for that 8-speed Triptronic transmission. with the steering wheel that is not heated, okay? So no heated steering wheel inside this Q3. But I wanted to show you guys how to control that fully digital driver cockpit cluster display screen, and that is going to be right here on the left. You can change the view and make it a full navigation look. You could go back to that, and then you would go ahead and go through your info cards using these arrows and this knob here as well, all right? On the right, again, that's your voice recognition system with your media control. Infotainment screen integrated, kind of gives it that flush look here. Wanted to show you guys a few things on that as well. Still has that Audi interface from 2023 over to the 2024 model. Want to show you guys what the radio looks like. Yes, the radio is on. Hopefully you guys can't hear it because it's not loud at all. But that's what the radio looks like going back home. And swiping, it is very responsive. You could check the weather. Also does come Android Auto, Apple CarPlay because of the tech package added to this car. Vehicle, just want to show you guys some cool stuff. Audi Drive Select, you can go through different Audi Drive Select modes. Go back on that as well, right? And I'm gonna press that button there, and this is going to open us that 360 camera system for the Audi Q3, and you get multiple angles. Here's the front. This is the bird's eye view 360. The rear again, just looking out each way. The front, kind of from the mirror perspective, the side mirrors and all that good stuff, okay? Dropping down, the dual climate controls with your heated seat system. This is the way you increase that airflow and change your temperature controls on that knob, right? Media hard knob there as well to control your sound. Engine start and stop button. Hard button for the drive select modes as I showed you guys on the touch sensitive screen. Traction control on and off. Engine on and off button. Hazard, camera system, and hill descent button. USB-C plugins, so nobody's fighting for charging. Wireless charging pad that you get added because the increase in trim or the higher trim level that you get, you might lose that wireless charging pad depending on your trims. That shift lever, I probably would have liked to see that Audi is stepping away from these big levers, honestly, because it's kind of that old style feel. But again, doesn't fully bother me. This wouldn't be a make it or break it on the bike. Button for your parking brake, 12-volt outlet, cup holders, nice, big and wide with some cubby room for your personal belongings. Up top, electric sun visor that goes over about the lap area of the second row seating, and that tilt slide sunroof option, which you're going to control with your panels here. You also have LED lighting system that is touch sensitive inside the Q3. Very cool. And then again, the link system for your garage door with no frame rear view mirror. Very cool. Okay. Now that we're pretty much done with the front side of this interior, to finish off with this glove compartment, nice, big and wide, and it is lockable. We can now head over to the second row seating and show you guys that. Second row seating in the Audi Q3 2024. This is what the seat kind of looks like, and it is pretty flat from the cargo area over to the back of that backrest if we drop that down, okay? Very convenient. People ask me about that sometimes. The way you're gonna control this, you don't have a lever, you have a belt there, and that's gonna pop that 40% backrest up, okay? Yes, you could get different angles on that backrest as well, okay? But the back angle on the backrest is pretty comfortable, kind of lays you back. Car seat compatibility, ways to control this. You also have the option of moving this up forward if you need some more room in that trunk area, okay? In front of us, we get the mesh pockets for personal belongings in between those seats. No tri-zone climate control, just wanted to point that out to you guys. Just the vents themselves, USB-C plugins with the 12-volt outlet. The back of the seats, wanted to show you guys this back here, is that the headrests do come able to be different positioned going forward and back. Leg clearance. Do we have enough legroom? Yes, we do. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches for the people who'd like to know. And my head clearance is there too. Literally, we did a review on a 2024 Audi SQ5, and this has more head clearance along with leg clearance I mean, I wouldn't say the leg clearance. I think the SQ5 does have more leg clearance, but my hair was touching the top on the liner of the SQ5. So that's pretty cool, okay? Now guys, door panels, yes, you do have the ambient lighting back here as well. Same look on the door panels with your Sonos sound system as well, okay? But as promised, here's the MSRP sticker now, guys, so you guys get an idea of what comes on this car, because there is just so much to mention. This video would be way too long and you wouldn't be watching it here at Vagabond Builds. But we appreciate your guys's look, or your guys' viewing on our video here at Vagabond Builds. And to finish off this video, we're going to show you guys this armrest. Nice, comfortable, and simple armrest with your itty-bitty cup holders that we know Europeans are notorious for here on the back end of the seats, okay? Now we're done, guys. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Keep watching, stay tuned. Check out our other Audi videos with regards to different styles, body, and trims, okay? Thank you guys, and God bless you.